Hey everybody, Dr. Isabell here, marriage and relationship therapist with a pop of personal growth because therapy is just so expensive. So what I want to talk to you about today is needs and wants and how you need to stop poo-pooing your partner's needs and wants. Okay, first of all, needs is what drives our wants. So our wants could seem like outrageous or they could seem really reasonable. Regardless, if it's the need is to like build a rocket ship and go to the moon or get a pedicure on Saturday and somebody to watch the kids, we just need what we need. And in a relationship, this is the place where we want to feel that we're being supported and that our wants, even if they are like a little bit far-fetched or outrageous, that we don't have somebody poo-pooing us. Because if we want something, even if we see it on TV, okay, and say it's a mansion, okay, something big like that, and we just see this beautiful mansion on TV on a show, and you go, oh my God, oh, I would love to have a house like that. It's like, okay, sure. Well, what it takes to acquire something like that or make a want a reality, there's a lot of conversation that goes into that. There's a lot of exploration and possibilities. But what happens is you keep poo-pooing your partner. So what happens is that your partner is not honest with you. They come in, they are walking on eggshells, they're trying to time it really well, not to get like a poor reaction from you in terms of what they want. So it's like you just need to make it a safe place for your partner to feel like they can come to you and share no matter how far-fetched it might be in the moment, right? Like how they feel about you is you're this person that just doesn't shut them down and dismiss them from the get-go. Quit doing that, okay? Because that's what's fun about a relationship is to be in possibilities, to talk about things that are, maybe really wild and crazy. But this allows us to just dream big in our lives. If we know we're with a partner that will allow us to bring forth any possibility and not have to package it up and serve it up in such a way that we, don't, get a poor reaction from our partner or we fear the way that our partner is going to react to our ask, No, it has to be fun. It has to be safe. It has to be okay, so what is it you want? You want to build a rocket ship and you want to go to Mars? Okay, cool. So let's talk about what are you thinking here? When are you wanting to go? How do you see that happening? Do you have any suggestions? What are your suggestions about building this rocket and going to Mars, right? That you want. I love that. If that's what you want, I want that for you. Yes. How can I help? How can I help? So the spirit of what you need to create in a relationship is always about helping support your partner in whatever it is that they want, but never, sacrificing your own needs and what it is that you're responsible for in the world, right? Not at your expense. So if you already know that going in, you're not going to give them what they want just because they want it and then you're going to, miss out in your life or you're going to have to sacrifice some big need in your life. No, it's not like that. The spirit of this is really about allowing your partner to just know that they can dream big, they can want whatever it is that they want, and that you won't shame them. You won't humiliate them. You won't make them feel bad for being expressed. You want to make it safe. You want to be yeah, bring your wild, crazy ideas over here. I'm not going to laugh at you. I'm not going to humiliate you. I'm not going to shut you down, poo-poo you, shame you, make you feel shitty. I'm going to be wants to go to Mars. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. and just have fun with it, okay? Like, relationships are about creating possibilities. So the world might be laughing at us, right? Like our big ideas and our dreams and getting our needs met and our wants. But not at home, not with our partner. No, who we want to be for each other is, we want to find ways to validate. And always getting to what is driving any want, you know? What is the need behind the want? Do you know what the need is behind your partner's wants? You know, to love your partner is to really know them. And to know them is to understand what it is that they need in the world. Okay? Like, a lot of needs weren't met growing up in our childhood, right? Emotional needs were not met. Physical needs may be met, you know, food and shelter, all that. Sure, no problem. But emotional needs very often were not really fully met. So a lot of our needs is what's driving our wants. And we want to be able to be in a relationship where it's emotionally safe, that we don't have to feel like we need to walk on eggshells to express what it is that we want, or manipulate our partner, right? Maybe convince them it's like what they want, right? That's how we're going to get what we need, is like try to make it like they want it too, you know. No, you don't have to do that. You can just state what it is that you want. And so you want to quit giving, you want to give up feeling that you need to time everything perfectly. Although, you know, being sensitive to timing things, of course, sure. But I don't mean like putting things off for weeks or months or even years, right? To be able to have conversations that feel safe enough where you can, you know, dream big and express yourself and not feel like you're getting shut down. So what happens very often in relationships, people are not fully expressing what they need and what they want because they've already decided who their partner's going to be. Their partner is going to laugh at them. Their partner is going to go, "Are you crazy? That's not going to happen. How do you think that's going to happen?" Right? The shaming and and we don't want to have to try to always make our case if we have something in it that we want. We don't want to have to be like, okay, so let's see, how can I manipulate this situation, you know, well, I'll have to explain a lot, or I'll have to do a lot of explaining and defending why I want what I want. No, stop doing that. Stop creating that in your relationships. Just call it a safe space for everybody to feel that they can freely bring forth whatever it is, you know, that they want without any like concern about being judged, right? Or criticized for whatever it is that they're saying, okay? So this is who we want to be for each other in a relationship. So what we're doing is we're changing our perspective. We want to make it fun. We want to make it filled with possibility conversations. So, you know, if you want to, my partner wants to build a rocket ship and go to the moon, you know, I'm going to say, okay, great. So I want that for you too. So, you know, what are your suggestions? And, oh, well, you know, and I have a suggestion that might be a possibility. But you don't have to feel like it's tit for tat, like somebody's going to lose here. No, everybody's going to be the winner. That's how we're going to do it. Like, everybody wins. Nobody wants it to ever be at the expense of anybody. That doesn't feel good. No, we don't want to do that. We're better than that. We want to be more evolved than that. We want the relationship to feel powerful, in a powerful place that we can be fully ourselves. We can be honest. We can just say what it is that we want. And it's okay. And we can feel that mutual support of each other. Okay? All right. So that's what I got for you today. If you're looking for more resources on your journey of personal growth, you can go to loveedcommunity.com. We got books, we got retreats, we got articles, we got all kinds of suggested ways, blogs, cool insights, awareness tools, programs to help support you on your journey. So until I see you for the next pop of personal growth, have a beautiful day. and be powerful.